Okay. Okay, yeah, it's good. It's working. Great. Right. Back at it again. Oh my god, just fucking connect, damn it. So the reason for today's, I guess, title slash topic is, well, earlier this evening, afternoon, whatever, my ex-coworkers slash ex-higher up slash ex-boss called me online and asked about how I was doing. Honestly, it was that was actually pretty nice. You know, knowing someone kind of cares about you in some way. Someone that's just not someone that's not just your close friends and parents. Some rando, maybe even. Knowing that some people out there care about you for some weird reason. Or maybe they just thought I was a really good worker and wanted me back in the fucking company. I don't know. Anyway, point is, they hit they hit me up. They're like, "How you doing lately? I didn't see you the last time I went to the area you live in. Blah 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 blah. We should come out and eat something." Even though I've been refusing the whole fucking time. I mean, I guess this is the difference between a. Does this count as introvertism? Like normally, well, define normal, but normally, I suppose extroverts are the norm. But normally, uh, people genuinely like hanging out around other people. Eh, humans are social animals, after all. So they group up, form their own little cliques. Cliques. Fuck, I don't know how to pronounce that. Own little circles here and there, little friend groups for socializing purposes. And it just so happens that when you care to blend in enough that you put on a face and make up a whole fucking personality to deal with socializing. Sometimes it works a little too well. And even when you get comfortable enough to reveal that that's pretty much just a farce and you actually do not have the energy to deal with people, they can't seem to get that memo. That's fine. That's fine. You decided to see it in the first place. So you're kind of at fault. But also, I guess this is where I start to complain about extroverts that seem to care, but probably don't actually. Because the thing is, if you actually care, you care to listen and not just keep pushing your extrovert values onto people. We might be friendly, yes. We might be friendly. But that's because being friendly is just the decent thing to do. It's the decent thing to reciprocate the niceties. Even if you don't really feel it necessary. I'm not saying you're a bad person if you don't, but I'm trying to sort this shit in my head. Damn it. I didn't used to be like this. I used to be on the extrovert side. When I was in high school, okay, fuck me. Yeah, just die, why not? When I was in high school, I make friends with everyone. That skill, I guess that skill sort of followed me through, even after high school. But when in high school, that was like what made my high school years more blissful, is making friends with absolutely everyone and thinking. Take care that I say thinking, because that is what I believed at that point, but objectively, I'm not sure right now. But at that point, socializing, making friends with everyone, and thinking I'm popular. Doesn't matter if the popularity came from being funny or being cool or whatever. There was some kind of popularity. Is what I believed. And that convinced me that I am superior to all these other normies that are too busy studying. No, not normies, all these other nerds that are too busy studying. But that was then. High school was just a popularity game. And obviously, there were repercussions, which is, well, I suck. Nah, that's not the repercussions, such as, well, just genuinely not understanding that popularity doesn't mean shit for personal growth. Oh, that's fucked. That's fucked. That's fucked, yeah. And, well, that was in high school, but then I got a job and then started having to deal with customer service and all that. And burnout followed. At least I think it was burnout. And what came with burnout is social exhaustion, as I would call it. I just got way too annoyed with having to deal with everyone. Having to deal with customers, having to deal with my boss, having to deal with coworkers. All trying to keep things civil when there's so many things just pissing me off at that point. Now, because when you work as a lawyer, when you work any job, actually, any legal job, you're not there as part of the family. People don't protect each other. You're just a pawn for the CEO, for your higher up. That's basically it. And what that means is when some shit happens to you or your coworkers, you don't stick up for each other, because sticking up for each other means you might piss off the customers. And pissing off the customers means no money coming in, and we can't have that, can we? God, so fucking. And I wasted another heal because I'm dumb. So even though I was able to put up a front, that basically killed me inside. But I guess that's what it takes to deal with those kinds of people. Deal with customers, deal with your boss, is you have to be an extrovert. Working corporate, being an introvert will kill you. My advice for any kind of introverted person who is, I suppose, struggling, but like, I suppose having trouble adjusting to, I suppose, work, or any socialization actually, is don't put up a front. Just be your genuine self. If they don't like you, so be it. There will probably be someone out there that does like you as you are. Platonically or romantically, whatever the fuck. Doesn't matter. Point is, you don't want to have to live a lie, because at some point it gets really tiring to keep that up. That's the better situation. The worst situation is you live that life for so long that you lose track of yourself. You're just a bland piece of paper, fitting in everywhere, appeasing everyone. And not actually having any kind of personality. Because you've spent so long trying to keep your own opinions out of the way that it's just, you basically numbed yourself to your own thoughts. At short term, it might seem like it's the easiest decision, the easiest way to do things. Numb yourself to your own fucking thoughts and just follow everyone else. Turn into one of the mindless flock. And all that. And yeah, short term, that is the easiest, most convenient solution. But in the long run, that never ends well. I suppose it doesn't matter at what fucking point in time. Having an opinion is always dangerous. It shouldn't be, but it always is. Because some dumbasses will always think they're right and you're wrong and try to trample you for it. Hence cancel culture. Cancel culture could be used in a... Of course, cancel culture is a tool for canceling, duh, but like in the usual overwhelming extrovert fashion, it gets turned into shit really quickly. It gets turned into a tool used to overpower other people that have a not as loud voice or less popular opinion than you. And it's, again, just another popularity contest. That's, I suppose that's the infuriating thing, is that almost everything humans come up with are just popularity contests. Presidency. The president election popularity contest. Any kind of democracy thing held with votes or whatever the fuck. Popularity contest. It's no longer about things being viable. Ideas being like actual good ideas. It's just about this is about how popular you are. And that is infuriating. And that's also why I don't really like to partake in politics or whatnot. Like, I'll fucking mouth off about it, sure, but I probably am never gonna vote for anything. They say, if you don't vote, you fucking silence yourself. Sure, sure. But when the choice is between bad and evil, I'm not picking either. My choice would be to just disconnect myself from that. The situation is never going to get better. The best solution would be to go live under a rock somewhere. So you can at least protect yourself. Of course, you could also choose to join in the popularity contest and make things better, but rest assured, the people holding the fucking reins, they're not giving up that easily. Anyway, what was that all about? Okay, extroverts. Right, so my ex-coworkers called me up and was all extroverting all over the place, trying to catch up with me and all that. And while I appreciate that part, that's fine. What I don't appreciate is telling me that I should go outside and have some fun, enjoy my life. This is where we differ. This is where we differ. My interests just do not lie in going outside. My interests just do not lie in socializing. My interests lie in gaming. My hobbies. My non-existent hobbies. Gaming, singing, drawing, voice acting. I suppose creative arts, you could call it. That is where my interests lie. I used to care about socializing. I used to care about my social standing. But then after fucking working part-time as fucking food and beverages, and then seeing all the fucking shit I had to see, all the fucking people I had to deal with, and then also the fuck ton of crap on the internet, which is basically just people being stupid. I can, well, firmly say, I no longer give a shit about my social standing. I no longer give a shit about being politically correct. I no longer give a shit about popularity. And I suppose for someone that's trying to go into VTubing and streaming, that would be kind of a problem. But I don't want people to watch me because I agree with their views. I'd rather people watch me because they agree with my views. I'd rather not have to put on a face doing something that I should enjoy doing. If I have to lie and fake enjoyment, then I am not enjoying. I am not having fun. What originally was a joy would turn into I wouldn't say a pain, but definitely an annoyance, and you just, well, opposite of what it should have been. I guess that circles back. That also circles back to the socializing part. If you make friends by putting on a face, those friends will only ever like you with your face on, and they will not truly be friends with you. If you want actual friends that like you for you, that you can relax around, that be your genuine self all the time when you're making friends, when you're interacting with the friends you made. If you can't be genuine, if you can't be genuine, it doesn't matter whether or not you have trust issues, because then that is your problem, not theirs. Okay, lady, chill the fuck out. Not good. Oh. Oh, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Come on, come on, come on, come on. God damn it. Fucking hell. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, chill out. Ah, fucking hell. Honestly, there's just so many fake people everywhere. Faking everything for social acceptability, which is only as important as people think it is. When objectively speaking, it's not important. It's important that we have laws and people follow them. It's not important that we make up what's socially acceptable and then blindly push it onto everyone. Say, for instance, it's socially acceptable to not be a fucking dick. People still do it. And somehow we don't enforce that hard enough. But somehow your taste in certain things are not socially acceptable. Somehow when you like edgy stuff, you're gonna get called out for it, made a fool out of, and maybe even reported for being creepy or whatever the fuck. Somehow, there are some things that are just personal preferences and you don't actually go out and harm people. But people still feel like they need to make sure you're put in jail. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Just don't be dicks. Oh my god, fuck this slot. That's not good. That's not good. Let me heal. Let me heal. Fucking hell! Deal with those fucking bobbleheads. So, social acceptability is fucked. Since you'd still get shamed for not wanting to interact with people. You still get shamed for... Heck, you get shamed for being suicidal. Imagine that. It's not a great thing, but usually people have reasons for being suicidal. If you're purely suicidal because you want attention, then I guess you should get shamed. Oh, that sounds so wrong. I don't care. Sue me. Almost said screw me. I guess that could work too. Any demons are open. No. If you're suicidal for attention, or that's a cry for help, or whatever the fuck, maybe... Actually, no. Cry for help is understandable. But suicidal for attention is shameful behavior. I fucking hate this thing. There should be one more. No? Alright, you and me, buddy. Okay, there. Of course there's one more. Great. And now we're fucked. Oh, I want to fucking punch a wall or something. We can't. Can't, because the last time I punched a wall, I broke a knuckle. Then I guess there's also, on social standards, I guess there's also the thing about owning pets. If you make the decision to adopt a fur child, if you make the decision to adopt a fur child, and they adopt you, then you are not their owner. You are their parent, family. Because they did not choose to be... Oh, fucking hell. They did not choose to be born in a human-dominated society. World. They did not choose to be... well, selectively bred into being domesticated animals that requires human love. The love of their human to fucking function and live. We chose that. And as a consequence, when you get a pet, you should, well, fulfill your responsibility. Oh my god, leave me alone! Damn it! What is with this, man? So for anyone that's looking to get a pet because, oh, they're cute, I love them, they're so cute, I just want to squeeze them all day. Don't. You're not getting a toy. You're adopting a living creature that probably has its own thoughts and feelings. And shit can go really bad if you do not take care of them properly. It's not just about giving them a comfortable life, it's about giving them a comfortable, healthy, proper life. At this point, like, it would be great if us humans, with all our infinite wisdom, whatever the fuck, finally figured out a way to scientifically gauge if animals have conscious thought or are just following instincts. Oh my god, you're so annoying! Fucking diaper lady. Fucking hell. Oh. Come down here and fucking die already. Fuck down here. Come on. Come on. Do I have better armor? Oh, okay. Slightly better. Still pretty ass. Maybe a better weapon. No. Ugh. Shit stains. Bloody. Damn it. Damn it! God, just come around already. Damn useless piece of shit. Okay. Also, back on what's socially acceptable and what's not. Slurs. Slurs are not socially acceptable for some reason. Most of the time, it's the people that are subject of the slurs that keep perpetuating them. And a lot of the times, they don't even care. Because they also just find it funny. So, usually, the people that go on crusading about slurs not being acceptable Or just... No! Still get hit by that. God damn it. Okay. Fuck you. Nice. Nice. No, no, not so nice. Stay alive, stay alive. Okay. Man, fuck you. Just die already. Fuck's sake. Heal, heal, heal. No. You fucking cunt. I don't mean that as a slur. I mean that as an insult. I don't hate women. I used to like. Anyway, point is, the using of slurs is not what should be frowned upon. It's the context of which you use a slur. Because some of my friends and me, we call each other fucking foul things. But it's said with love. It's like saying homie. And then there are some instances where you can turn the most innocent sounding little nickname into a foul, foul insult. Yet somehow, that's less of a problem than using slurs in an endearing way. No, not endearing, in a loving way. I am fighting the urge to just fucking scream out the N-word for funsies. Not because I want to be racially charged towards something, but because sometimes it's comedically on point. And while yes, there is some really bad history behind that word, yeah, there is really bad history behind that word. But that doesn't mean you can just claim a word as your racist and then ban everyone else from saying it. Rest assured, I have received the N-word passed from multiple of my darker-skinned friends. But as there's no way to prove it, I'm just not gonna say anything. And also rest assured, if someone were to call me Ching Chong Potato, I would just respond by laughing, because it sounds fucking hilarious. Like, fuck it, slur at me. It's just hilarious to me. I guess there's like trauma behind those words. The fucking N word, fucking F word, fucking C word. Fuck a lot of them. But as someone who hasn't experienced any of those, I would not feel insulted by being called that. And neither would I intend to insult one by calling them that. Except maybe in-game characters. And for some reason, I just can never imagine using the N-word in a racial sense. In a racial sense. Most of the time, it's just like, I'm just gonna replace the N-word bro with everything I'm gonna use as an example. It's mostly just like, bro, what? What the fuck, bro? This my bro over here. Bro, we in the hood. My bro and I went down to get spaghetti last week. It's usually in those instances. Well, in fact, I wouldn't dare imagine calling a black person that as a racial slur when they fucking tower over me and can probably just launch me into space if they feel like it. Slurring at someone right in their face when they are physically stronger and, well, physically better than you is just fucking stupid. And how insecure do you have to be to try to do that? I don't like that. What the fuck is that? Okay, buddy. That's high stance. Almost fell off there. Nice. Actually, I have met only like one single black person that got seriously pissed off when I ever say the N-word around them. Like every other black person I've encountered was always just said the N-word back at me when I said the N-word at them. And we're all just laughing. It's never used in a racial sense. However, it's always the white people, well, Caucasian people, specifically Caucasian females for some reason, that get extremely ticked off whenever I say the N-word. If I ever say the N-word. I'm saying this like I say it every day, like I wake up and the first thing that comes out of my fucking mouth is... But that is just not the case. It's mostly just for comedic purposes. There we go. Nice. Nice stagger. Oh, god fucking damn it. Hell no. Hell no. 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 Just keep running. Oh god damn it. Come on. Come on. One last. There we go. Okay, that somehow still hit. No, 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 you don't. Two. No third hit. God damn it. Okay, okay. Oh, lucky. Oh, lucky there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come at me. Come on. Oh, fucking hell. Stay away, I don't like you. Or just be slow, that's fine too. One, two. One, two. God fucking damn it, God fucking damn it. Oh, fucking hell. So slurs is also one of the things on that list of social acceptability being fucking weird about it. Oh yeah, on the people who still haven't figured it out. Don't live your life trying not to offend everyone. That is a really tiring way to live, and really pointless. People are always going to be offended about something. They're always going to find a way, find something that you did to feel offended. Just live the way you want. Or try to. And if someone's offended, sure, apologize, but, like, you don't have to mean it. Most of the time, they don't even actually fucking care if you mean it or not. They just want you to apologize. Or you could, you could do what I do. Just fuck off. Or tell them to fuck off. It's not exactly the best strategy, you know. But I've learned to not care about that anymore. It's a really big range. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck me, I guess. I feel like most of the time these things are just harmless. Like, the things behind these supposedly offensive things is context matters a lot, but the way The way the society is fucking conditioned to look at these things is just to ignore context and look at the outcome. Well, not outcome. Just ignore context and look at whatever the fuck is happening presently. And then you get people trying to justify their horrific actions. And somehow succeeding. Because somehow it's acceptable to do horrible things when you're justified. This seems two-faced. This seems horribly two-faced. But it's on a different scale. When I say horrible things, I mean horrible things like things that actually have real-life consequences, not just making someone feel bad. Actually, no, you know what, now that I think about it, if someone said something to you and you felt so bad about it that you don't want to live anymore, it's not the person saying the bad thing. It's not the person that offended you who is at fault here. In fact, no one's at fault here. You're just too fucking weak. You're just too affected by something some rando said to you. And even though I use some rando as an example over here, there are multiple instances where the someone that said something hurtful to you is someone you care about, which is why it hurts so much. And that's understandable. But that's where you need to selectively hear opinions. If you cannot learn the skill of selecting opinions yourself, hearing what's constructive criticism and what's just plain criticism because of hate, then well, you haven't really. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I'm running out of heals too. This is amazing. Either I'm running out of heals or... No, it's just limited at 3. Why? A big part of why it was so easy for me to fit in with, well, the filthy extroverts. No, not really. With the majority of society, or in high school and at work, was because I learned how to filter. I learned how to filter out, well, spitefulness and actual care. It still weighs me down sometimes. Like, even if you learn how to filter, it still gets annoying hearing all that shit all the time. You might be saying, if you hear that shit all the time, maybe you're the problem. That could be true. I could be the problem. And I am fairly certain that I am also part of the problem, in some way. But I don't go to places that have rules and then just not follow them. I may complain about the rules, but I am a good, law-abiding citizen. Even though I don't even know the fucking law. Because I can't be bothered to read through all that shit. Okay. You and me, buddy. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was so fucking close. Okay. Fucking hell, man. I've been at this for an hour already. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Alright, since we were at this for an hour. Switch topics. Let's switch topics from that touchy subject of what is socially acceptable. Of bashing on society as a whole. Horror games. On horror games. Horror games are kind of an enigma to me. Because I don't really find a lot of joy in horror games. Most of the time when I find a horror game, when I play a horror game, it's just annoying and tedious. Like, there are so many things they're doing trying to make it horror-esque, trying to make it scary. But when you're looking at those scenarios behind a screen, sitting in your comfy room, a lot of the terror just gets lost. That might be just me. No, that's definitely not just me. There's definitely other people that also feel that. That also don't really. Oh, okay. Almost got hit by that. Good. Fuck. Oh no, you don't. Out of the way. Oh. Oh, fucking hell. Die already. Fuck's sake. Why don't you just die already, bro? Come on, leave me alone. This is not fear. This is annoyance. This is acting. This is comedy. If I were fearful of this, I would not be playing. Because running away and hiding is a viable solution. Oh my god, man. Just suck a dick already. God damn it. Oh, we're almost there. One more hit. Oh, come on! He's cheating! He healed, he's cheating! Classic gamer moment. I can heal, but you can't. Damn it. Oh, oh. Fucking hell, man. Okay. I need a new plan. This is not working out. Get rid of bobbleheads with shuriken. Shuriken. One shot and go in for grapple. Any new moves I should get? I mean, that's... Eh. Flash attack. Strike. Why is this parry skill just so bad? And why is there only this parry skill? I need another parry skill. I need a better parry skill. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Do we not have stab? No. Do we knock? No. Press Y for no. Messenger charging both round plate. Breaking wings. So severance. Monkey pulse. Cuckoo's call. No. 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 It's all fucking ass. Okay, buddy. Let's get it. Again. How the fuck do you hit me with that? I don't remember having that much range when I use that skill. God, do I need to dodge twice? No. Oh, fuck. 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 Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. Get that. No. Fuck you. Nice. Nice! Oh, let's fucking go, bro. I just needed to stop talking. Bro, damn. I just need to shut the fuck up and focus. Lock in. Or so they say. Damn. God damn. I'm thinking of streaming well, not Dark Souls. Maybe at some point Dark Souls 2. I'm thinking of streaming Dead Cells at some point. Now, that's always a fun game to play. Or maybe actually not stream it, but like, make a video and edit. Or try to. I need to find... I still need to go and find the fucking free movie editing software. When you're lazy, everything becomes a hassle. I need a change in mindset. Actually, that brings me back to the whole horror game thing. It might sound fake, but when you go in with the presumption that it's all fictional anyway, and if you can kill with a gun, no, that it's all fictional anyway, and it can't actually harm you. It just gets. Sometimes it works, and it it just desensitizes you from all the horror elements. Jump scares don't do anything to you. Chase sequences, suspense in the music doesn't fucking affect you at all. Sometimes, of course, but when it's done really well, when it's done really, really well, it can still get to you. Like, I played Resident Evil 2 a few days ago, and my thought was that the main horror for me in that game is inventory management. And the finite supply of consumables. That is the horror to me. Otherwise, it's kind of just, it's okay. It's not that scary. It does get my blood pressure up, heart rate up. Maybe adrenaline starts rushing, but fear, I don't think it induces a lot of fear in me. I say that like this because obviously I'm just playing a game that's going on behind a screen, but if that were to happen in real life, I won't be screaming all the time. Still, I won't be screaming all the time, but I probably will die very easily and get scared, maybe even shit myself. Oh, bro. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna shit myself. I'm constipated. I guess that's the one plus side of being constipated. Can't shit myself. Trying to scare the shit out of me. Good luck fighting against my fucking colon. Wait, how big is our inventory? Does it say? I think it should show up in. Probably not that one. Storehouse? Oh, 4,000. Yeah, we have space. But just in case. We don't want to run out. Sell all that shit. And disassemble everything else. Yes. Until we start getting plus weapons. Just disassemble absolutely everything. Disassemble and sell everything. I don't feel like I can finish this in one go today. I like to have things in like proper segments, I suppose. Just one segment of gaming, you finish one nioh level. Or a few, depending on how long they are. And I don't think I can finish this within 30 minutes. It's almost 10 p.m. I don't plan to play further than 10 p.m. So I'm probably just gonna stop here. I'm trying to play through Resident Evil up until 8. And then when maybe when 9 goes on sale or something. Though I doubt it's going to be anytime soon. Maybe I won't even wait for that. Maybe I'll just get a job just for the sake of gaming. Fucking hell. Alright.